Welcome to Follow Your Bliss with me, Rebecca. I'm your instructor for today. Today we're just going to do a gentle yoga flow, and I'm so grateful for all of you just trusting me with your energy and just coming fully to the mat this morning. So whether it's your first time doing yoga or you've done this many times, just be proud of yourself and honor yourself for this moment. Realize that there are so many things that you could be doing right now, but you're here on the mat showing up for yourself. I don't know what spells self-love than this moment right here. We're going to take a few moments to breathe and just to place ourselves in the room, to fully own the space that we're in and to just ground ourselves. So I want you to place your hands on your knees. It can be up or down, whatever you feel comfortable with. And if this position right here doesn't feel comfortable for your body, you are more than welcome to just spread your legs out, whatever feels good for you. If anything hurts in yoga, it's not yoga. Yoga is about connecting, and it's about having a flow of energy in your body. And if you don't have that, if you have pain, just stop, change the position. There's always an alternative or a different perspective. So sit either comfortable, whether you're on your mat or your towel or just the floor, anything is okay. And we're going to gently place our hands on our knees. You're going to take a moment to just gently close your eyes, and then we're going to take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. So I want you to make sure that you're breathing through your nose and exhaling through your nose as well. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. We're going to stay here for a few deep breaths. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Notice the lift in your chest as you take a deep inhale and how your chest gently drops when you exhale. I want you to notice how you don't have to do much, and yet your body's just pumping energy, it's pumping breath. I want you to realize that you don't have to do much, but your body's just breathing. Like in this moment, there isn't much that you had to do this morning in order to have breath in your body, but your body's just, it's its natural process to just breathe. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Really just grounding yourself and taking ownership of the space that you're in. Deep inhale and a deep exhale. The mantra for today is I am love. So I want you to really throughout the practice feel that radiance of love throughout your body, in your mind, in your heart, and just in the space that you currently occupy. I want you to feel and really know that you are love. Okay, we're going to gently open our eyes. In this moment, I want you to lift up your hands. Deep inhale, lift up, rise up. And then on exhale, I want you to drop your hands all the way to the side of your mat. Place your fingers gently on your mat. You can either be flat, it depends on how long your hands are or how flexible you are. Either use the tips of your fingers to place your fingers on your mat, or you can gently place your hands on your mat. Alright, from this position, I want you to gently lift up your left hand all the way up to the top. Gently tilt your right elbow to your mat, and then I want you to lean onto your right side. Deep inhale, lift up, rise up. Make sure that your head is facing forward to the ceiling. And deep exhale. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Maybe your range is over here, so you don't have to do all the way down. If your range is over here, that's also okay. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Now I want you to gently move your left hand back to your mat. We're going to do the same thing onto our right. Whatever we do on our left, we do on our right. Alright? Balance. Lift up your right hand. Gently tilt your left onto the mat, elbow onto the mat. Lift up, rise up. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Again, if your range is over here, you can just create a bend, okay? And take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. You should feel that stretch on the side of your body. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Alright, we're going to come back. Both fingertips on our mats. We're going to lift up, rise up. And then on exhale, we're going to press our hands forward, placing them on the floor. And then we're going to try to take our forehead and place it on the floor, okay? So if you're a little bit back on your mat, you're going to place your forehead onto your mat. Depends on your range again and on your flexibility. So lift up, rise up. And exhale, hands on the floor and forehead onto the mat or onto the floor. And while you're here, you're going to take 3 deep inhales and 3 deep exhales. Everything through your nose. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Okay, lifting up your head all over again. Lift up, rise up. And bringing your hands to your heart center. Okay, and now with those little few stretches, we are ready to begin our practice. Alright, we're going to start on all fours. So with my yoga practice, I'm trying to create classes that are simple as possible. So no usage of big words, just really trying to make yoga more accessible to people that look like me or that know nothing about yoga. And so I want people to understand what I'm saying and to feel good ultimately. And with understanding and feeling good, you're able to follow your bliss, to listen more to your body. So we're going to go on all fours. So that means your knees are going to be in your mat and your hands are going to be placed on your mat too. This is called a tabletop position. So you kind of look like a table, alright? So over here, we're going to do something called a cat-cow, alright? So over here, you're going to place your hands on your mat, okay? Your hands should be under your shoulder, directly under your shoulder. Same thing with your left hand, alright? So over here, we're going to take a deep inhale, and on inhale, bend your back, okay? Bend your back. When bending your back, you're going to take your head and push it all the way back. So not too back though, because we don't want you to hurt yourself. Alright? So, like that. So we're going to take a deep inhale. Exhale. We're going to lift up and create a curve, okay, on our spine. And you're going to tuck in your head all the way down, okay? Tuck in your head all the way down, lift up. Once you've gotten that, you can pause the video and practice for a few seconds. Make sure that it feels good to you. And while you're doing this, continue to declare that you are loved because you are. Alright, deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Tuck in your head. Deep inhale. Chin to chest. And exhale. One more. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. From here we're going to go into child's pose. This is essentially the position that you came into the world with, alright? in your mom's belly. Put your forehead to the mat.
Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Continue to breathe here. And I want you to remember that
when you came into this world, you knew nothing, you heard nothing, you had seen nothing, and you just were in your purest form. So in this position, I want you to try and imagine yourself in that pure form and how much love you are. Not how much love you have, but how much love you are inside of you. Alright?
deep inhale. Deep exhale. Okay, one more. Deep inhale. And deep exhale.
Okay. From here, I want you to come sit on your heels, lift up, rise up. And again, hands to heart center. Repeat that mantra to yourself, I am love. Until you really believe it, I am love. I am love. What does that mean? It just means in your being, in your core, without anything, without doing anything, without having anything, in your purest form, you are love. Alright, then we're going to cross our legs and we're going to sit on our bums, stretch out your legs. Okay? We're going to lift up, rise up. If you have a little bit of booty like me, I want you to try to move it so that you can really sit on your tailbones. Okay? Sit comfortably. Alright. Lift up, rise up. Okay, and I want you to, on exhale, stretch your hands all the way forward until you can scoop up your feet. If you can't do this because of range, flexibility, or because your body's just not ready, I don't want you to try to do too much. I want you to extend that love within yourself to your body. Alright? So if your range is over here, if your range is even over here, that's completely okay. Alright, so deep inhale. And then on exhale. So maybe it's over there, and that's okay. Love is all about self-acceptance, okay? You can't want to do this while judging yourself for only being able to do this. Alright? So accept that you're here right now and move from where you are with love. And then ultimately, with practice and kindness, you will reach here. Okay? So deep inhale. We'll start over again. Exhale. Deep inhale. Try to take your forehead and put it either on your legs or on your mat. Again, depending on range. From here, we're going to take 3 deep inhales. And while we're inhaling and exhaling through our nose, I want you again to profess that self-love for yourself. And then I want you to tuck in your right leg, extend your left. Again, if you gotta adjust yourself, please do that. So that's the shape that you should be having. And then we're gonna do the same thing that we just did, just on our individual legs. So now we're working on our left leg. Deep inhale. And exhale down. We're gonna stay here for 3 deep breaths. Again, I am love.
Deep inhale. And a deep exhale. Give yourself a little foot massage. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Again, take a deep inhale. And a deep exhale.
Alright. So if your body doesn't look exactly like mine, please don't judge yourself. Like, maybe your hands are a bit shorter, maybe your hands over here are not straight, or they are. Maybe you have a gap underneath your leg over here, maybe your leg is all the way flat. It doesn't matter, okay? As long as the practice feels good for you and you understand everything that I'm saying, there will be benefits. You will feel more radiant, you will feel more love for yourself, you will feel like you're treating your body and yourself with love, kindness, which is what you deserve. So be patient with yourself and just be good to yourself. Alright, so we're going to change our legs. We're going to do the same thing we just did on the right side. Okay, make sure your right leg is all the way straight and you tuck in your left foot. Okay, we're going to take a deep inhale, lift up, rise up. And deep exhale down. Again, give yourself a little foot massage. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more. Deep inhale. And a deep exhale. Telling yourself that you are loved. Alright, lift up, rise up. And hands together, hands to heart center. Exhale. Over here, we're going to go back onto our knees. Remember what I said, wrists must be underneath our shoulders. Same thing for your left hand. Okay? Let's take a deep inhale. And a deep exhale. We're going to take our left hand and we're going to move it through our right hand and knee. And then we're going to slightly tilt our body downwards. Okay? So ultimately what we're aiming to achieve is your left shoulder is going to be on your mat. It's going to create a nice little stretch on your back. Okay? So deep inhale. On exhale, take your hand, move it through. Slowly and patiently with yourself. Placing your left shoulder onto your mat, okay? What you can do is you can take your right hand, either leave it here, or take it, lift it up, and then place it on your back for a deeper stretch. Ooh, this feels good. Take a deep inhale, and a deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more deep inhale. Deep exhale. Alright. We're going to take our right hand, place it on the mat, gently use it to push back so you can lift your body up. And then placing your left hand on your mat again. Alright? We're going to take our right hand, deep inhale, slide it through, placing your right shoulder onto your mat. Gently, slowly, don't do it too much in a rush. Okay? There we go, hand, head on your mat, shoulder on the mat. Either you're going to leave your hand on the mat like this, or you're going to take your left hand and place it all the way back on your back. Okay? All the way in your back. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Take your left hand. Place it back on your mat. Use it to push your body back up, placing your right hand on the mat. You can't tell me that did not feel good. Like you just cannot, you cannot. Alright, cut back, sit on your heels, lift up, rise up. Exhale. Okay, and then we're going to come back on all fours. We're going to push our body up, and then either you're going to jump, okay, to your hands, and then we're going to lift up, rise up. Exhale down. Or from here, you're simply just going to walk. Walk your hands forward, walk your
slowly. Lift up, rise up. Exhale down. So from here, we're going to take our right leg, place it all the way backwards. Okay, make sure that you have a gentle tilt this way, not straight, just slightly bended. This leg will stay forward, okay? So you're like, that's now you're stable on the ground. See, you can push me, I won't move. I won't move, okay? And that's how it needs to be with self-love. Anything can push you out of the way. Anything can trouble you in life. Things can come and just cause a stir in your life. But if you are firmly rooted in your being, there's nothing that can shake you and take away the self-love that you have for yourself. So just remember, through any situation in life, you are loved first, okay? And through any situation in life, make sure that you extend that love to yourself first. Once you remember that you are loved and you keep extending that love to yourself, even through the ugliest things in life, you will continue to spread love within those things, and that will give you a better perspective on how to approach issues and challenges in life. Okay, so stand firm and unshaken. Okay, so if you should be that way, what we're going to do here, we're going to turn our torso forward. Okay, these hip bones, we're going to turn them forward. But again, you're not moving your feet in any direction. Remember, lift up, rise up. We're going to take our left hand, gently place it on your left shin. You're not leaning on it, you're not like holding on to it with dear life. Just gently placing it there, okay? And then over here, you're going to gently tilt your body. Take your right hand, do this slowly so that you don't get shaken or you don't end up moving out of position. Take your right hand, lift it all the way on inhale. And over here, make sure that you have almost like a straight line between your left hand, your left wrist, and your right wrist, okay? Like that. Yeah? Once you're here, you can start to look up. But if looking up is moving your posture and destabilizing you, you can just look straight. It's okay. Okay? Hand up. Now once you're here, take a deep inhale and deep exhale. If you're a little bit wobbly, maybe you need to either move your foot backwards for stability or bring it closer. Again, depends on your range and your flexibility. Okay, so I think we're all over here. Take a deep inhale, lift up, rise up, exhale. Deep inhale, deep exhale. If you're a little wobbly, that's okay, don't judge yourself. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Remember that you are here, you've done this much, this is love, so be proud of yourself. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Okay, then on inhale, we're going to take our right hand, and then exhale, place your right hand on your mat. Now over here, you may have a little bit more range than I do, so your hand will be flat, but if you don't, you're going to place your tips, the tips of your fingers on your mat. Okay, you're going to take your left hand, then you're going to tilt your body forward. Tilt your body forward, okay? You're going on a little bit of your toe over here. So your right leg is no longer fully on the mat, flat on the mat, okay? Tilt forward. If you tilt forward, it creates a little bit of range. Then you can place your hand on your mat. Okay, so let's do that again. So remember you're here, okay? And then inhale. Exhale, down, right hand onto the mat. Gently tilt your body. Take your left hand and lift it all the way up. Alright? Lift it all the way up. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. On exhale. your left hand, place it on the mat. Okay? If you've had a little bit too much over here, I want you to push your left leg. Push your legs onto the mat, your knees onto the mat, and then take a child's pose. Remember, you are loved. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Okay. We're going to come back. Scoot. Either you're going to jump forward or again walk your legs back. Lift up, rise up. Deep exhale. Alright. How are you feeling? Self-love. Okay, from over here, we're going to do the same thing that we just did we did that onto our right, and do that onto our left. Okay, so now your right leg is going to be facing forward. Your left foot, gently tucked in. Okay, and over here, you're going to have your hips facing forward. Again, deep inhale. All the way up, and exhale. Take your right hand onto your right shin. Left hand all the way up. Tilt your body, look up. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. If it's too much, you can look up again. Look forward again. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Again, we're going to take our left hand, place our left fingertips onto the mat. Take our right hand, little bit twist on your back. Okay? Your left foot, you're going to go now on your toes, so you're no longer flat on your toes, and then we're going to tilt our body a little bit to the right. Gently place your hand on your mat, or if you don't have that range, you're going to stay on your fingertips. Okay? And then we're going to take our right hand all the way up. For a deeper stretch, you can place your right hand on your back. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Okay. We're going to take that hand all the way up. Place your right hand on your mat. Bring your right foot or your right leg all the way back. Okay? Over here, we're not doing much. Place your knees on the mat. Okay, now you're going to sit all the way back on your heels. Forehead to the mat. Child's pose. I am love. I radiate love. I have an abundance of love in my life. Everything that I do it from a place of love. Everything and everybody that I interact with, I interact with them from a place of love. I have so much love overflowing in my life. I don't even know what to do with it. I am love. Alright, deep inhale. Lift up. Hands together, hands to heart center. Exhale. Okay, gently place your hands again on your mat. Scoop your body forward. Either walk to your hands or jump. Alright, lift up, rise up. Bring your hands together to heart center. Gently turn your body forward. Lift up your hands, lift up, rise up. Inhale, on exhale, exhale down. Bringing your hands to your ankles, or if you have brains, bring your feet a little bit apart. And we're gonna try to take our foreheads and place it onto the mat, okay? Placing your head on the mat, or if this is too much for you, it's okay. Bring in your feet and you can just stay here, alright? Stay here, this feels as good. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. But again, if you can, put your head, if you can put your head on your mat, that's fine. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more, deep inhale. Deep exhale. Remember, you are love. I am love. We are love. And today we radiate love. Alright? Come all the way back. Bring your feet together. However way you bring your feet together is okay. And then I want you to gently sit on the mat with your knees, or you can sit in a meditative position. Whatever you prefer. And I want you to, again, the way that we started will be the way that we end. Gently place your hands on your knees. Gently close your eyes. Take a deep inhale. And a deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. I want you to keep inhaling and exhaling at your own pace. Your own pace, but try to take deep breaths and deep exhales. In this moment, I want you to realize how amazing you have done. Again, you could have chosen to spend your time any other way, but you are here on your mat. I want you to realize that this moment was a declaration of love to yourself. I want you to remember where you come from, which is a place of love. And I want you to remember that despite whatever happens in life, we all have a choice. We all have at least 3 seconds that we can take to think about a moment, to think about a situation, and to choose how to respond with responsibility, with love, with care, with words and actions that reflect who we truly are on the inside. If you still have anything lingering which doesn't belong to you, I want you to take a deep inhale, pouring love into that area, and really on exhale, imagine that thing exiting your being, your life, because it doesn't belong to you. Anything that's too heavy to carry is not yours. So put it down. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more deep inhale. Deep exhale. And with your eyes closed, I want you to take your hands from your knees, lift up all the way to the top. Inhale. And on exhale, I want you to bring your hands together to heart center. Gently open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. Thank you for spending this time with me. And thank you for loving yourself and for just choosing you in this moment. Well done to you. I'm personally proud of you. Alright? Hope you can join me on the next one. Love. Bagaetshofollowyourbliss. Thank you.